Reggie. How are you? Hi, Tumbuke. How are you? It's been 2 days I didn't see you, Tumbuke. How is everything? Hi. How is everything? The light in my face, it's insane. Wait a minute. I'm going to put the... Yeah. You miss me, Reggie? Damn, it's been a long time, though, Reggie. How many weeks didn't you come to my stream? Busy working? Let's go. Let's go. Somebody's making some money. You've been fine. Okay. Thank God. The most important is that y'all are okay, right? Me? Recently, everything's been amazing. Thank you. I've been highly favored. I've been highly favored. Yeah, I'm really, really happy. Everything is going for the best, and like, I really cannot complain about none. Can't complain about none. I'm beautiful only today. What about yesterday and the day before it and the other time you came to my stream? I'm just beautiful today. And on your side, like, what is going on? What are we doing? What did you do during your day? Guys, welcome to the chat. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the screen. Say, hey, I'm new here. Tell me where you're watching me from. All the time. Actually, you're beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Julio. Thank you for the lips compliments. It's very nice of you. Yeah, we had an interesting debate yesterday. We had an interesting debate. Guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. How was your day? Where are you guys watching me from? You're in California. Nice to meet you from California, G. California in the building. I went to the lake today, then did my Zoom call meeting, then work on. Now I'm resting. Let's go. Can you do a fake what? Hello, French Paris. How are you? Hi, said boxes. How are you? Mr. Wee Wee Croissant. Okay, I had a question. Mm. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to. Damn. What? Okay, you know what? Welcome to the chat, guys. Where are you guys watching me from? Okay. Guys, where are you guys watching me from? Thank you for the modding. Yeah, I do like music, Danielle. Good morning, Abel. Good morning, Sadila. The last week of World Cup qualifiers, can't wait. You guys really think the World Cup is going to happen with all the war going on? Hey, Shers, how are you? Nice to meet you, Danielle from Brazil. Thank you guys for the modding. Hi, Oscar. Thank you for the compliments. Guys, where are you guys watching me from? Where are you guys watching me from? Drop your location. Drop your no, not your full address and stuff. Just like the country where you're from or the states. I like it too much. What do you like it too much? No, I'm from Canada. Madison, Wisconsin by Chicago. That is a lot of location. That is too precise. Come on. Hello, Samuel from France. 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 I'm from AZ, yo. What is AZ, yo? Sorry. Sorry for the yawning. Check out my account. Ooh, let's go. Get it, girl. Ariana, let's get it. Okay, if nobody knows, that's good. Now I'm from Canada. Okay, guys, my question tonight is who should be more mature in the couple to make it last? Who should be more mature? Is it the woman that should be more mature or the man? And why do I see more women than men? So the man needs to be less mature than the woman for the couple to last. The woman needs to do all the job like she always do. So the woman is always the one having to deal with all the job. Hey, Jam Jam. Jam Jam, how are you? Ari, why do you say mean? Tu me demandes c'est quoi mon nom? Oui, je parle français, Samuel. The child should be more mature than the woman. Lol. LOL. Women don't do anything. What are you talking about? Hello, Jammy Jam. Why? My question is why? Hey, Daisy, how are you? Why? I want to know, no. I'm highly favored and blessed. Is the man, why is it a man that should be more mature, guys? I need some argumentation in the chat. It's a debate, guys. You guys are welcome to talk your minds out. The woman is the man's firstborn, and his car is his first wife. What you talking about? Doesn't make sense. Men should be stronger to be there for women. Hi, Isaac. How are you? Hello, the game. Okay, so that's your point. Okay. Just double tap the screen with my tip. Okay. Thank you for the double taps, guys. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Tell me where you're watching me from. Hello, Justice. Have a great night, Justice. You're going to sleep early now, Justice. What is going on? What's up? Before you used to stay for my 3 hour stream, but now you just gone. Okay. But it's fine. You have a life. I get it. I'm from Canada. It's been a long time I didn't meet somebody from Los Angeles. Even the name Los Angeles, it's been a long time I didn't hear that. Both men and women, both men and female should be mature. When you get with someone, you're not a team of unison. Okay. We have to not be too emotional. Okay. USA in the building. Are you a native Canadian? No, I'm not a native Canadian. Hey, we have Turkey in the building. How are you? You. I have to get up earlier now. I started a little construction job. Damn, you did? Oh, okay. Justice is balling. Let's get it. Hello, Aswin. How are you? How are you? Long time no see. Thank you, the game first. That's true, but women ask for certain stuff, and when they don't get it, they go crazy. Like what, for example? Give me examples. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Milan. Why do, like, for example, what do we ask and go crazy if we don't get it? Because, like, women don't go crazy over anything in anyhow, unless you're dating a little girl. Little girls are women that ask for things that are useless and not bringing things to the relationship. Guys, don't forget to tell me in the chat where you guys watching me from. Don't forget to subscribe and like the screen. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. Have a great, amazing night, Mr. Construction. A woman is a baby to you, so that means you're single then. The Streamlab. It's been a long time I didn't see you in here. Nice to meet you, Lang. Nice to meet you from South Africa. Guys, we have South Africa in the building. I'm from Canada. Hey, Urmomelia. Hello, Akar. How are you? Thank you for the compliments. I'm good. How about you? What's good? Hello, Dark Cloak. First time meeting you here. Nice to meet you. Guys, welcome to everybody that just came for the first time in the chat. You guys are very, very welcome. We do debates and I do poll debates. That's my, my thing. So that is how we function here in the chat. So I hope y'all had a great and amazing day. Thank you for the compliments. I'm not single. I'm happily married for 5 years strong. So why do you see a woman like a kid then? Because you keep saying that if a woman, like a car, no, a woman is like the newborn and the car is like the first wife. It doesn't make sense to me. Mr. The Strong Lab. Good, good. Okay, goody good. So what do you have to say about the question, Akar? Who should be more mature in the couple to make it last? I'm highly favored and blessed, Bacon. How about you? My name is Queen Sylvie. Nice to meet y'all. But some of y'all ask for like money to get stuff that don't, when we don't do it, they try to go find another man that they can get it from. Well, it depends. Like when you care about your woman, you're supposed to like you know, give her things that she needs from time to times, and sometimes that she wants from time to times, you know. But I do not encourage that. I would just say that a man that loves a woman, he's going to be more attentive and listen to more to what his woman is looking for, what she wants, what she likes, and all that. I'm from Tripura in India. Nice to meet you, Milan, from Tripura, India. India in the building. What is not mature, Mr. Tambuki? Hi, Mr. Davis from Canada. Hi, Rod gang. Rio gang. It is at night where you are. Yeah, it's night over here. No, sometimes it's about the bills. Why is it wrong if like a woman asks you to pay her bills if she's considering y'all to be married or to be together? I don't know. What is wrong about that? Hi Queen Suzanne. Good morning Corazine. Guys, where are you guys watching me from? Where are you guys from? But I have a question for men. Why is it that y'all start saving when you guys meet the woman? Why don't you start saving before meeting her? Because I know a lot of men that is when they get into a serious relationship that they start acting like they want to save. But, you know, that always get women angry because normally you're supposed to be saving before to let her know that, look, this is how I move, this is how I plan my stuff, you know. Because most of the time, men are going to start saving with the most serious women, and the most unserious one, they are going to spend more. No, you don't get my point. Like, there's a lot of men that, you know, when they're on their own, they just live life, eat life, and, you know, just sleep around with girls and just spend money on them. But when they get with a serious woman, yeah, when they get with a serious woman, they start wanting to save with her, and then it gets her frustrated because she doesn't understand why does he decide to save on her. Because some women notice that, and it is actually true that men, when it's a woman that asks for money and all that, they're going to work harder to try to please that woman that they want, you know. And they're going to do anything to get it for her and all that. But when the woman, they see that they can have her easily, from the moment they cruise her a little bit and she says, oh, I don't care about money, da da da, they start being lazy, and then they start acting like they want to start saving now. Hello Henry, how are you? Germany in the building. Hi Pack. Where are you guys watching me from? Good morning. Hey hey. Hi James Nelson. I dedicate to my wife, but neither should have to fight for a relationship. It's a 50-50 split, and you both have what you want. Okay, so you do a 50-50 relationship, Nick? And how long have you been with your wife? Hi, Jerome. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I love that name. Women understand quickly, but you must explain things to them for a long time. What do you mean by that? The Stream Lab. Good morning. I'm great. How about you, Biana? Welcome to the chat. Nice to meet you from North Carolina. James, welcome from North Carolina. My English is tired. Hi, Sissy. Good morning. Hi, Logan. Hi, Brazil guy. Megiddo from Brazil. Brazil in the chat. I'm watching from Earth. Hello. Okay, Core. 10 years? Okay. Well, if the 50-50 works for y'all, that's good. You know, every relationship have their own foundation, right? For people that like 50-50, they can go with that, and others that like 90-10, and others that like 10-90, you know? Everybody has their type of way to go. Hi, Day Day. You like my accent? Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Megiddo. Muchas gracias, por favor. Mucho gracias. Guys, where are you guys watching me from? Don't forget to subscribe and like the chat. But do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Because, like, I noticed that there's a lot of these young guys, they want this type of women. They say, oh, they're looking for stability, but they're not stable. They're not stable, they're not mature enough, they don't know where they're going with their life, and they have the good girls and treat them like shit. And the baddies, that's the one that they're going to submit to and try to become the man. Okay, okay. Well, you have the right to, and I'm not surprised. Canadians always function with 50-50. From all the Canadians relationship I know, they always work with 50-50. It's like part of the culture and the mindset. So I'm like, okay, can't judge. I listen, I can't judge. Yeah, well, that is in the system that I grew up, the Streamlab 75-25. But we are in a generation where women want 100 and 0. They want 100 and 0. They don't want the 75-25 anymore. And that is really sad. Yeah, women do that too, but I understand where you're coming from. What do you mean women do that too? I'm talking about men. You better recognize you're one of them baddies, girls. No, not a baddie. You have married? No, I'm not married. I am very professionally single, emotionally single, surroundingly single, but not spiritually single. I'm married to these. Hey Manu, how are you? Peace, world, no war. Okay, son. Guys, where are you guys watching me from? You're a director and producer? Guys, where are you guys watching me from? Don't forget to like the stream and share the live out. And like the chat and subscribe. We have 2 kids. We do the dishes together, laundry together, smile and play the kids together. We are equals. And I respect that. Everybody has their household. Hi, G Populais. Hello, Sylvan. I'm great. I'm from Canada. Where are you from, Sylvanus? You bad cause you pretty with no makeup and how you carry yourself. That's what make you a baddie, not what you think you see on Instagram. Okay, Day Day. I'm grateful for those compliments. You're very nice and a nice gentleman. You're very lovely. Yo, I can't wait to get to the point where I'm going to be able to like buy my like, queenish outfits so I can dress like a queen just to come live. and have time with y'all. It's going to be fun. I'm really going to have fun. That's why you should get a man from the motherland who can treat you like this, princess, because his queen will be his mother. Me and my wife are both from the motherland. She's my princess and I'm her king. Yeah, but there's some things about the motherland that I do not abide by because I'm I'm not fully independent, but like I love to do my stuff. I'm a businesswoman, so yeah. Motherland men don't really like businesswomen. I'm not a house buddy. I'm not a homebody. I'm a businesswoman, entrepreneur. Thank you so much, Dijo. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are you guys watching me from? Hello. Good night. You're beautiful. I love you. Oh, nice to meet you. Bali from Texas, USA. Me and my wife are both... Okay, yeah, you already told me that. You like cream pies? What is that? Never tasted that. Guys, welcome to the chat. Guys, don't be shy. Say, hey, I'm new here. If it's your first time, don't forget to share the live, subscribe, and tell me where you guys are watching me from. Hey, Deslo. Big Sean, Doug. Hey. I love it when you guys come in and just say hi. It doesn't hurt, guys. Saying hi is free. Saying hi is free. From Chicago. Nice to meet you from Chicago. Hey, Brittany. Where you watching me from, Queen? We are here from Tirupura. So that is India, right? Tirupura. You see how I have a good memory? Detroit Tog Hustle. Okay, let's go. America in the building. From Africa? We're from Africa. We're in Africa, Daisy. Can you respond, please? Of course I did. I said hi, Deslol. Didn't hear me calling you. How do you continue to get prettier and prettier each day? It's God's glory. Thank you, Brad. How are you? Mali. Ooh, Mali in the building. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So we have the US. Brittany said Birmingham. Birmingham? Where is it? Manchester? Is it from Manchester? Birmingham? Is it Manchester or Belgium? I'm not sure. Brittany. Shamar. Hey, Shamar. How are you? I'm from Africa, yes, but I live in Canada. Canada. I live in Canada. So, guys, we're done with this topic. Guys, I have a strong question. Nobody moves. Freeze. Everybody in the chat, freeze. Don't move. Don't blink. I'm watching y'all. Uh-oh. 5 people move. If we were in Squid Game, you guys would have lost. Right, freeze. Alabama, Birmingham. Oh, that is in the US. Hello, Harry Potter in the chat. Her name is Sylvie. Yep, Queen Sylvie. Yep, Ekor. So are men and women... I forgot the E for the women, so guys, I'm sorry for the punctuation. We are not in grammar school, so like you guys can let us slack. So are men and women equals or equitable? Nice to meet you, Gloria from Kenya. Kenya in the building. Nice, nice, nice. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm highly favored and blessed. And why do you think that men and women are equitable instead of equals? Oh, is that a bar? Is that a bar? Are you throwing me bars? Yo, he just spit a bar. He said, yo, do not compare. Who is the apple and who's the orange? Mm-hmm. Who is the apple? Who is the orange? Let us know, sir. We want to know. Well, I'm talking in general. We need to include everything. We need to include everything. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo tale, tale? With all due respect, but are you incredible beautiful? But you are incredible beautiful. You would definitely be a goddess from the only God that I know is Jesus. Ooh, but thank you for the compliments though. Why you low-key look like a model? I drew. You're so sweet, Bowling. Would you like to define equitable for us? I'll let Acor explain it to y'all. Acor got the right words. Hi, Alexander. How do you know that they're not equal into God's eyes? You came into, like, did you enter God's eyes and saw that He didn't see us as equals? Men and women are not equal to men. Yeah, right. Wow. That is very, 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 very smart of you, young goat. Your name defines your mindset. So I won't say more. Hi Hassan, how are you? What do you mean dry? What is dry? Thank you so much, Wonder Bucket. Hey Richmond. Honor! Hey! So you have become the relationship queen, gathering data from your books. Are you coming at me, Honor? Are you trying to? I don't English well. Which language do you well? Do you French well? Do you Spanish well? What do you do? Hi, Yusufu. You should start a dating show, like a pop balloon. Start with Kate and Vanita. Yo, Kate is going through a lot, so we should chill on him. A Christian girls with your looks. Now that's wife materials. Clock it. Good afternoon, Kala. Akor, you got it right. Let him know. Matter of fact, where are you from? I'm from Canada. Happy and proud Canadian. Hey, aunt. Call it the Salvi Show, and you can ask them question like men than men. You're funny. Hey mate, how you doing? I'm doing great. How about you? Brian, you're from the UK. I'm sure about that. Calling me mate, it's so UK-ish. Oh Lord, we just adore God. Please, Fernando, please. No, I'm professionally very seriously single. Nice day, Philip. The house the house you are in was designed by a man. Very, very smart of you, young goat. Ooh. Yes, I like it, Happy Queen. Thank you. Hi, Karim Carter. Carter. I like the Carter. Hi, Jenna Murphy. I love the American and English names. Like, it makes my pronunciation get deep. No, I'm not mocking y'all, but I just love your names, though. How are you guys doing, guys? Welcome to the chat. Where you guys watching me from, guys? You must be listening to too much Cheyenne Twin music. Man, I feel like a woman to be thinking that men and women are equal. Wow. Hmm? What you talking about, the stream? Men or women are both equal in values. They perform in different ways. Okay, you're getting to my point. Jamie Jam, like, why do we understand each other so well? That is good. Love your voice. Thank you, Philip. I'm in Quebec in the Laurentides. Oh, I've been there. Wonder Bucket. Good morning. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Darley. How are you? Good sing, Queen. Thank you. Thank you so much, Darlene. Thank you, Philip. Poncho. I'm English too. You are Sharon. Okay, nice to meet you, English guy. My name is Evie. Nice to meet you, Evie. Quick question, who should pay for the first date, men or women? Always the man. If I pay for the first date, that is going to be our last date. I won't tell you, but you're going to notice. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, honey, I had a great night and la la, and I'm out. I'll even give them a good tip and tell them, no, no, it's my man's card and all that. Don't worry, I'm dealing everything. But that's going to be the last night of your night watching, seeing me, and having me ever. You are going to be blocked everywhere. I never block people though, but you will. There are some good dating shops on YouTube like the Pineapple Show and the Red Balloon Lineup Show and people behind the screen blind dating. Yeah, I got that, but I like to diverse my options, my debates and all that. I want to get into everything and anything. It helps us to get to know each other as a chat, as a community, as a family and grow, you know. We need to grow, guys. We need to get to know each other. So yeah. Thank you, Dan, such a family. Do you believe in the same-sex marriage? I don't, sorry, Brad. I don't believe in a same-sex marriage, but I respect it though. Single, same as me, like high key single. Currently studying quantum physics at Utah Valley University, USA, looking for an emotional support. You're looking for an emotional support? So you want me to babysit? Because me, I'm looking for a husband. I'm not looking for a support. I'm not mocking you. I just find it funny, the terms, though. Nice to meet you, Darley from Brazil. Name Queen. Yes, that's me. Man, you got it. Evie. Ontario, Canada. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't mention that. I'm sorry. for protection purposes. It's security and protection purposes. Interesting. If a men are responsible for paying for the first date, then what's women's responsibility on the first date? Her responsibility is to be a queen on her first date. I want to ask you something. How much does men spend on the first date? How much do men spend? Not talking about the bills. Before the bills, the bill of the food of the date. How much do y'all spend on that date to get on that date? How much do y'all spend? A man should pay for all dates. Exactly, the Streamlab. Is a man and women equal? No. Okay. Godfrey. Good morning, Godfrey. So that seems like you're not good at communication because you're not being truthful. I'm not being truthful on what? Exactly, the Streamlab. Wait, I'm not truthful of what? You're a man. You should know that you're the one supposed to pay for the dates. I'm not supposed to redo your education. You're the man. You call yourself man for a reason. It's very logical that you take care of those stuff. There she go. Hi DMP, how are you? She won't show them. I already know. I already asked. Huh? What are you talking about? Morning, Morgan. Happy Tuesday. South Africa in the building. Man, yes, help. Smile, women. You're sweet, Philip. Just stopping by to wish you a great night. Bye bye. Have a great night too, darling. Nice to meet you. God made women from men's rib for men. And the reason why I don't think women are equal, because they both have different roles, and the man's role is in the head of the leadership. The man was made head of the leadership because the sin came from the woman. That's why. If you read the Bible before sin, you don't have that part of the leader. They become the leader because of sin. And since Jesus came to remove our sin, that is why it's a reading in the Bible, if you want to use scripture, that women should respect the men like they respect Jesus. And men should love the women like they love Christ. And women should be submissive, like they're submitted to Jesus. Yeah. It's as they're submitted to Jesus. Exactly. If you're not high looking, like a little sickly. Huh? I'm actually inviting a girl on her first date just last week and jokingly asked if it was going to be her treat. She called me a princess and canceled the date and told me take care lol. I would never do that to you. If you're joking, like if I get to know you, that's why I don't go on dates like that. I need to get to know the person that I'm going on a date with. I don't just jump into a date. Because I would find it weird. But I would still come to see till the end if you're going to actually let me pay for that. If you're actually letting me pay, insane, crazy. Because, you know, for example, we finish a date, we went to the restaurant and all that, and then we have to go to the movies. You paid for the, you know, the date. I can pay for the movies, I don't mind. But I asked men a question. I asked men if how much do y'all spend on yourself for the first date with a woman? You guys didn't answer. Alexander said $250. Okay, so for the first date on yourself, you spent $250. And what do you get? How much is it? Like, what did you get? Gerald, you're funny. Simia, hi. Okay, a man probably spent 200 to 400 to get prepared on for the date. Okay. Reggie, $250. Okay, yeah. Okay, y'all are answering. I'm sorry, I'm just stuck in the upper comments. Guys, welcome to the chat. If you're new in the chat, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget to drop where you're watching me from, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. What women are supposed to do as men, we're obligated to do anything good. Men do that. It's a choice. They just answer men in general. He just gave y'all a good answer, and I'm really happy. Yeah. I'm really, really happy for a man stepping up. I only pay for her hair and nails. No, no, no. I'm asking, like, on the first date, you as a man, how much do you spend on yourself before getting to the date? I mean, you're a woman. You should know what a lady is supposed to do. Your argument doesn't make sense. Okay, up to you. You can think whatever you want. I'm great. I'm great, the MP. Don't look for marriage first. Look for loyalty, like people like me usually get rejected. Why I have a good heart, intelligent and brave, but women are women looking for standards. You know, when you have a minimum of stability, it's easier to find the woman you're looking for. And you still have time to keep searching and looking for. They're looking for the best options. I'm not saying that it's a good thing about women, but I'm just letting you know that they're looking for the best option for them. Because the older they grow, the less chances they have. Because they're going to end up marrying a man that they don't like, and that they're going to start to like with time, learn to like. They don't love that man. Like most women, when they pass their age to marry properly, out of love, when they pass that age, they marry out of benefits. They just go with whatever they have and make it true. So you're going to see they end up cheating on you, end up using you, end up going somewhere else. Must spend all the day with her. Okay. The women have children. Okay, no women get with men they aren't superior to them. No, women get with men that aren't superior to them. You're talking about the extreme feminist. Extreme feminists like that. Feminine women like alpha male. I'm not talking about those arrogant male that act like shit, but I'm talking about men, real men, that know their duty as a man and how to treat women with respect. Well, women are amazing. We should put them first. Exactly. Okay, so let me. Whoa, there are so many comments. So to get back to what I was saying and why I was asking men how much do y'all spend on yourself and all that. The reason is why is that um women normally for a date she can spend from $1,000 to $2,000 before coming to the date. It depends of how much she loves you. If she doesn't really care about you, she's going to spend $500 to $700 before coming to the date. If she really loves you and she's really excited and all that about you, she's going to spend more before coming to the date for you, man. Because we have to either redo our hair, buy a new wig, and pay products for cleaning our bodies. We need to pay a new dress. We need to pay the shoes, go and do our nails, our lashes, all that. That's how we get ready. And then for women that put makeup on, the makeup industry is not given, so it's very, very expensive. Some needs to be treated bad because they always want money. And that's how a lot of men are treated like shit because they only want sex. And when men are lustful, women use it against them. When they only want their body, that's why women are going to use them to get their means. And surprisingly to what men expected, women this day and age, they get wed. Even though they sell their body, they finally get a man. They get wed. They get husbands. Now those women are winning more than the righteous women. You know. You're right about that, DMP. But we had a topic before, that's why he said that we should put women first, but you're right about it. I mean, makeup and wigs. Makeup, wigs, the outfit, they can buy a new outfit for you if they really care about you. They have to get their nails done, lashes, you know. They need to get their lashes done and all that. Some do, shaving. They go and get some waxing or they buy wax and all that. They have to do all the cleaning and all that. Yeah, they have to get ready to meet y'all. So they actually invest before coming to see y'all. And let's say you guys don't come and pick her up, so she's going to have to pay her Uber to get to the date. Yeah, she spends a lot of money to get to that date. You see, men, it's simple. They pay like $250. So when y'all go to the restaurant with that woman and you guys need to pay the bill, you know, they don't need all that, but that's what y'all say. But you guys get attracted to that. Most of men are attracted to that. All the men that always tell me that, oh, women don't, they're liars. Most of them are liars because that's the women that they are going to be cheating their wives with. Yeah, but the problem is that most men cheat on their wives with that type of chick. They're going to cheat on that and like they're always going to flirt or whatsoever. And it's sad. And also men, they're the one choosing. If you see a woman that puts makeup and all that for you, and you still accept to date her, that means you validate her choice. That's what I always tell men. You guys are the buyers, women are the sellers. If you buy a product, the sellers are going to keep selling it. But if you stop buying a product, they will stop selling it. You guys are the one who put the rules. Women that sell their body, who are the first customers? Men. Men are the first customers and the first people to complain about it. Yeah. Stop buying, they are going to stop selling. It would happen, a world without infidelity. The person who created infidelity is man. Men created infidelity. They had power so they could do whatever. So they created infidelity. So if men never cheated, women wouldn't have. Tell me, for example, why is a man going to be loyal to a woman that cheats on him? Why would men stay with a woman that cheats on him? There's no purpose. And women are not, they're not stupid. What is the purpose to stay loyal to a man that cheats on me? Some are going to leave, some are going to go crazy, and others are going to cheat too. No, but I'm saying that he knows. Now he knows that she's a cheater. Why is he going to stay with them? So I'm just is the thing that I'm trying to tell y'all is that if y'all want something to stop, you guys need to stop investing in it. If you don't want women to put makeup anymore on, stop dating women that wear makeup. It's simple as that. Stop dating women that wears makeup, and then women are going to realize that men don't like that, and they're actually going to acknowledge that they need to be natural. I am on my natural because I like the way I look like this. I feel beautiful the way I look. And I hate makeup. I feel different. The product, it's annoying. My skin doesn't feel comfortable with all that. That is why I don't wear makeup. But when I have movies, that's the only time that I'm forced to wear it. It's for work that I'm forced to wear it. Stop buying things that you guys complain about. For example, women selling their body, you're like, oh, women these days, they're gold diggers and all that. Stop investing in them. Stop investing in them. You guys are going to see. I would tell women to date a woman for a year and see how us women go through y'all dating. But there are lesbians that are going through that and they're married for years now. Peer pressure sometimes is a problem to girls. What do you mean? It's not that simple. Some things are biological. What do you mean, honor? What is biological? People stays with cheaters because they can't do better. That is true too. Not holes. What do you mean by that, soon balling? You want to pursue your goals, not holes. What do you mean? It's not that simple. Like bigger breasts, white hips, youthful appearance. All this your biological programming. But into the body for attractions thing to stop that literally impossible. Like girls wear makeup to maintain youth, to draw attention to features on their body. No, I'm not telling, for example, a woman to like change her natural beauty. That is natural beauty. It's different from artificial beauty. For example, makeup is not a part of your skin. Makeup is not a part of your nature. Makeup is an extra thing that you add on your skin to be attractive and all that. And most of women don't realize it, but they wear it because of trends or insecurity. There are a lot of women that cannot go without putting makeup. They feel ugly. Looking naturally to them is ugly. Yeah, but that's the thing. There are other ways to hide old age. There are other ways to hide old age. Yeah, the wrinkles and stuff, there are other ways. There are natural ways to hide wrinkles. There are natural foods and all that. And I learned that in Africa. For example, cherry butter. If you rub cherry butter on your face, the older you grow, the less you're going to have wrinkles. I know a lot of mothers of 60 years old, 65 years old in Africa don't have wrinkles. You look at them, they look young. And there are others that live here because they use cherry butter. You know, there are many, many, many things that you can use. Exactly. I know those are excuses. Like every time you can always find an excuse for something. But I'm not refusing women to wear makeup or something. But I'm telling men to stop complaining about things that they like about, you know, because men are going to say, "Oh, women are better without makeup," but they're going to always wed women that wear makeup. They're always going to cheat on those women that don't wear makeup for women that wear makeup, and they're going to say, no, you don't take care of yourself. When their women wear like attractive clothing, men are going to complain about it. You don't need to dress like that to attract other men. But when they go out and they see those type of women, they're going to be attracted and they're going to seduce those women. That's the thing. They always complain about something and they do something else. They can tell you, no, it's good, you're a good girl, you're a pure girl, you need to stay like that, don't change. But they're going to cheat on you with somebody that does 10 times worse than you do. Because deep down, they really like it. Yeah. You're going to be blessed one day by a woman that is attracted by how you think and who you are and all that, you know? I'm sure about that. Me, like when I used to go to school back in the days, I was really attracted by the smart ones. It's very attractive for smart men, learning every day something new, growing and all that. You know, the way of thinking, the way of handling things and all that. It's interesting. So there's nothing bad about that. No, it's good, but the thing is like when you grow up in a society where people are naturally insecure, you cannot even tell the truth to people anymore. And you know, what do you want to do? Like most of people now are insecure. You cannot tell the truth to somebody. Before, when somebody was overweighted, you could have told him like, yo, you need to work on your body. Like this is not good for your health. But today you're going to say, oh my god, fat phobia, phobia. There's so many terms that never existed before that exist now. And there's like this misleading of culture and whatsoever. Misleading people everywhere in the wrong way. You just need to know the individual you deal with, hon. You are young, though you will run into some assholes. Just need to know how to avoid them. Yeah, mm, that's why I stay single because I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy for that. I understand the Streamlab, but there are a lot of men that are hypocrites. That is my point on that. There's a lot of men that are hypocrites. They're going to tell women you do not need makeup, but they would cheat on them with the makeup one. They would tell women you don't need to like lick over sexualize and all that. They're going to cheat on them with that type of woman. Everything they're going to tell their women not to do, that's where they're going to be at. And they end up never marrying that good girl, and they're going to go and marry that crazy one. I understand. It's not that I was never okay with bullying. You know, I was never okay with bullying. But my problem is that I'm not okay with lying. Now we lie to people about everything. You cannot tell the truth to nobody anymore. You have to lie to cover up a lot of things. That is my issue. And that is what I'm denouncing. You cannot be honest with somebody anymore. I'm not talking about being mean. Being mean, you're going to tell somebody, oh, you're fat. No, that is mean. That is very mean, right? But if you're being polite with your friend, you're like, okay, let's go and take a walk, and you want to start having a walk all the time and all that. Yeah, well, when the person asks you, oh, do you think I'm overweight? You say, yeah, but it's fine. We can work on it together, right? It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But we need to work on it together. I can help you out. What do you need? And da da da. That is how you help the person out. You respect the boundaries of the person, but you're still truthful and honest to them. For example, about physical futures, I am honest with people. I can never tell a human being you're ugly or you're handsome. Like the handsome one is like easier to say, but tell somebody that, oh, you're ugly. No, I wouldn't say that you're ugly, because every type of features are for certain type of people. Men don't like what I noticed and what I learned. Men don't like beautiful women. Like when I tell you beautiful women, do you know like those women that have perfect features? They have, like, you could look at them, they're so beautiful. They like to admire those women, but to get wet with them, it's hard. And I asked men why. They said they're going to get bored by their beauty at some point, and they're going to, like, they're very beautiful, they're good to look, but they're not the one to marry. They will prefer a standard looking woman, or some women are going to say an ugly woman. Because the more they get to know that person, the more the beauty of the person is revealed to them, and that is how they get attracted. Because I have already met handsome men, very handsome men. They were like seducing, they were like, ugh, amazing looking. But when they opened their mouth, hey yo, fam, hey yo, bruv, yeah, I was like, please stop. I'm sorry, stop. That doesn't like call me, hey yo. I don't. I prefer like gentlemen, personally. You cannot be the most handsome guy in the building. You can be fat. You can be skinny. You can be tall. You can be short. You talk to me, even though you're not the most attractive or whatsoever. If you're like, hey, sweet lady, you're beautiful. You're very amazing. You're good looking. The more you talk to me like a gentleman, I will will be interested to look in you and see what is going on, right? That's just, me. Where did you get your knowledge of men from? If I answer to the question, what is it going to change to your way of thinking of me? Is it going to be positive, negative? What about it? You, when she's 10, at 10, it comes with problems. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Unorthodox. You look perfect. Do you think that is the true reason for you? I don't know, but that is what they told me. And when I say they told me, it's not one person, it's not two person. It's a group of men. And I went to different ages of men. No, not like they're beautiful girls, right? But they're, I don't know, how do we call like those who have perfect features? Anyways, anyways, if you guys prefer marrying a pretty girl, it's fine. Machiavelli, who are you talking to? Is everything okay? Can't answer a question with a question. Who said that? Do you like men with money? Why? You were asking me a question. Probably their standards are too high, exclude everyone, or men don't think they can keep the beautiful girl. That's also one of the reasons they mentioned that I forgot to mention, but that's also one of the reasons. Terry, do you have actually real arguments sometimes in life? Do you know how to handle debates? Because you're trying to project your emotions to me and it's not working. Do I like men with money? I don't like rich men because they're arrogant. But I like stable men. I'd rather have a stable man than a rich man. It's not whoever told me. It's not a one person who told me. Yeah, you're the second person to answer it like that, moving forward. You actually are. Hello, Artray. And am I wrong? Am I wrong for that? Since y'all are men in the chat, am I wrong for that? I noticed something. Men that get upset about women that likes money mostly don't have money or are very wealthy, but they're very arrogant. Am I wrong about that? That's what I noticed. Good morning. Yes, you can debate low. What do you mean, Mike Jones? You're not asking a question. You're projecting your emotions on me. I always rebuke it in my heart and soul. Those things that don't reach to me. Exactly. Because I don't know. I really noticed that most men that get upset, that will start cursing me out, when I will sit with them and talk about something else, and you're going to get that, oh, I'm going through a lot, I don't have a job, da da da. And when you dig deep, they're party people. They don't want to save. They want to be rich, but not put in the efforts. They want to cry about it. Or they think that they still have life, they still have time. And it's sad. Good morning, Josie Louise. Broken get upset. Mm, but I don't get upset. Exactly. Me, I cannot be with a man that don't have ambition. I can't. Where are we going to go? What are we going to become? And how are we going to get our goals together? So you're a stingy man, unorthodox. The question we have to ask is, how money gain so much influence over people breaking up healthy homes? Work, government. Whose fault is it? Government. Or have been used and the woman has taken their life's work in divorce. Yeah, that happens too. Like that's true. But that depends on how smart they are. When they sign the papers, it depends on how smart they are. I was replying to whoever asked if you knew how to debate. I don't get how I was projecting. No offense, it seems to be you go to if you're CBA. I have never projected on you. You keep Yet you keep saying so. I'm not talking about you, Mike. I'm talking about Terry. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Terry. Successful. Mm, Hi, Kurt. How are you? Where are you watching me from? ¿Cómo estás? Bezos' wife left him with couple Bill. Same with Bill Gates' wife. We cannot compare ourselves to that class, because they're doing something. They're on another level. Like, we cannot use them as an example. That's what I'm trying to say, because they have a lot. They have a lot. Like, if you want to get and dig into their stories, you're going to understand that there's nothing ordinary about their breakups. There's nothing ordinary about their couples and whatsoever. Like, the picture they try to paint outside is never what is inside. Good evening, Fabio. How are you? Yeah, that too, but we know they do things we cannot understand, so we assume that is what we think they try to push out. Everyone can be rich, everyone doesn't have the ability. Not for real. That is true. You're Brazilian? Oh, nice to meet you. Brazil in the building. Yeah, the Bezos, Bill Gates. I don't really. I just don't. Sometimes ambitions isn't always visible, hence in a term. Shadow work just got to trust and believe in your partner. Uh-uh. I'm not in that. I don't do that. When you get to be at the point that you're my partner, there are many things that we work on. You can have your other businesses that I don't know about, it's fine. But for me, when I come, we're building things together. We're growing. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about before. You asked a question that men ask that when they are the one who has been broken before. Oh, honor is cleaning up. Honor is cleaning up. I'm from Canada. Honor is cleaning the chat up. Merely sharing my experience. I think you do not like being called a Canucks, even though you want the facts. To be honest, I don't care, Terry. You can call me a chicken, you can call me a donkey, you can call me whatever you want. I don't care. To be honest. Hi, Efren. What's next? About what, Denisha? Hey, Jocelyn. Hi, Corta. How are you? I just don't care. Yeah, that one guy got a little heated. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. That's the problem about those type of guys. Acor, I want to put you mod, but the fact that you appear and disappear. Yo. I think he needs to relax a minute to relax. I think you really do. I'm great. How are you? So incredible, beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Zach. Thank you for the compliment, I guess. I'm super extremely single. Guys, do I look like somebody that is in a relationship? Do I sound like a person that is in a relationship? That is my question. Yes? How? Oh, okay. But how? Yo, others. Are you going to tell me with you? Tappy water and he. How many hearts you don't broke? Me? I don't break hearts. I honest hearts. I don't break it. I'm too honest. I have a long list of reasons why I find you incredible. Nope, just your typical man basher single with broken hearts. Didn't get it, Terry. You will have to explain it to me. I liked it. Diamond pressure jewelry, rare Jane. Me? Ghost Moose. Yo. Yo, no, it's just like there's this type of thing. I don't do disrespect. That's what you need to understand about me. I just don't do disrespect. I'm sorry. You cannot disrespect me and get away with it. That's what I don't do. What question is that? Can I love you because you're single? Thank you, Corda. I don't deal with disrespect. And there's some men, you know what is funny with a lot of men? You see me, from the moment they know we're having a thing, they take me for granted. That is a problem. From the moment they know we have a thing, they take me for granted. So I'm like, I get bored in it. I just leave. Because I'm a person that gets bored easily. No, I'm a person that before getting into whatever type of relationship, I give you the list of how I am, how I act, and all of that. And then when you're okay with that and you actually say, okay, will you want to be my girl? That means you're signing the contract to be with that type of person with everything she told you. I don't hide nothing. You know everything. You know everything. I told you everything up front. And then you are the one to accept it or leave. I didn't force you to stay. I don't force nobody to stay. That's the worst. How they're gonna know if you don't tell them that what? Like ghost them just like that? No, but the ghosting, I told you that was when I was younger and like, you know, I did it once. But if like when the relationship ends, I just end stuff. No education. Or do you think you die? Yeah, Audrey, you're so over dramatic. Come on. You're so sweet, Carta. No, I told you I ghosted one guy once because he treated me like a ghost. So, yeah. You treat me like a ghost, I treat you like a ghost. I have a question. I have a question, guys. I'm going to actually ask it. Du, du, du. Thank you. Thank you. I'm from Canada. I'm great, Chief. How about you? Question this year? Thank you, Josh. What do you mean? Every time I hear a woman talk about alpha male, I cringe because 9 times from 10 they fall for little boys playing the bad man. You're right, but because they don't know what is a real alpha man. Deep how deeping how toxic it's been. Depending how toxic it's been. I'm talking about your girlfriend. You guys can go more than 2 years without talking to your girlfriend and you still consider her as your girlfriend. That is diabolical. Why can't you sleep? You were dreaming about me. I don't know you yet, so yeah. No, that is really diabolical. I see a lot of people voting 2 years and more, your girlfriend. And wait, when you look at me, Akor, if you go for 3 months without talking to me, do you think I'm going to remember you? Do you really think I'm going to remember you? Do you really think I'm going to think that we're together anymore? After 1 month of not talking to you, I'm single. And that is a no go. That is a you problem, Akor. Hey, Ellie. You're so sweet, Carter. Exactly. If you don't talk to your girl, it's because it's done. If you don't talk to your girl, you're done. More than. Yo. A week, okay. That happens. A month? No. I'm single. I'm sorry. FYI, there's such a thing as breakup that just two people look for something better. Thumbs apart is one thing, but breakup is just an excuse to cheat. You think so? So if somebody break up with you, it's just because they want to cheat, but they don't want to end the relationship. To me, breakup is the end of a relationship, right? I'm unforgettable. It makes me think about the song. My girl left me. She said I was stinky. That means you need to go and take a shower. Shower, 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 shower. I don't know. I'm kidding, Ellie. That is sad though. Thank you. Even a week though, I don't think so. Yeah, it can happen that you guys have a huge fight. You guys really have a huge fight that week is hard. But going over a week, then it's done. It's finished. Or if someone broke up with me, then yeah, take care. It can happen that there's this big cold fight. Break means chill for a minute. To me, breakup is end of a relationship. If I'm telling you that I'm breaking up with you, that means I'm out. There's no coming back. I'm single. Am I black? No, I'm green. Don't you see? I'm green. I become yellow sometimes, and sometimes I turn blue, and sometimes I turn red. I don't know why, and most of the time purple too. So no, I'm not black. And when I'm happy, I turn white. Yeah, I turn white when I'm happy. The time is 2:42 a.m. on my side. No, not a breakup. Like you can just pause a relationship for a month, then get back together after. It's BS. Me, I don't do breaks. If y'all are talking about breaks, I don't do breaks. I'm not a car. I don't have tires to take a break on it or whatsoever. Nah. You're either in or you're either out. I'm not in the in between. Yeah. Either in or out. And most of the time you're out. Tell me, oh, I want a break. No problem. See you never. What do you mean? Oh, relationship other guys foot. I'm not okay with that sentence. I saw a lot of women doing crazy decisions in a relationship, and I told them, y'all are ashamed. I would be ashamed if my friend was whoring around. And I would tell her that, hello, babe, either you fix your attitude or I'm gone. You can think about me in another life as us being friends. I've caught up a lot of relationship because women were like just whiting around. And I didn't want that reputation to follow me. Because men are going to say, oh, she's your friend, though. It's like men that are friends with cheaters. If you're friends with cheaters, either you stick with your friends or you leave your friends. You cannot be friends with cheaters. I'm sorry. If you're friends with them, there's no relationship. It's as simple as that. Okay, 1 a.m. Okay. Got you, Chief. Why are you up? I'm working, so yeah. I'm up because I'm a streamer. Hey Stanley, how are you? No, I'm not Jamaican. I'm African. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gerda. So, if you have a big fight and then you both are mad at each other, you don't resolve it, is the right there and there and give time, or do you give time to step away? Well, it depends, right? It depends. Me, I would say that there's some fights that gets like so big to a point that y'all need time. Because I think like there's some fights that can are very decisive for the wedding, for the relationship, for the marriage, for the, there's some fights that are like, small everyday fights, y'all need to fix it right away, but if it's to like decide if you guys are staying wed or you guys are divorcing, or are you guys staying in a relationship, or are you guys like you know are you guys still dating, are you guys going to go further with the relationship, meaning that you're at the point that you're thinking and rethinking, should I marry her? Like, after what she did, should I marry her? Can I be able to marry her? And me, if by the time we're in a beef, we're not talking for a week, and you end up sleeping around, the relationship is done. Yo, for real, right? 2 years is really crazy, Shush. If you sleep around, that is a you problem. Welcome back, Sarah. How are you? Oh, Steffi's angry with me. I'm sorry, Steffi. Steffi is angry with me. I'm very sorry. That is my problem there. Forgetting to answer messages, forgetting to watch videos, forgetting to do this, forgetting to do that. That is my issue there. I'm sorry. I know now you're going to block me, Steffi, but it's fine. I understand it's life. What do I like to do for fun? I'm having fun right now, talking with y'all and chatting with y'all. That is my fun moment. Exactly. I will be long gone dating. If you go for months without talking to me, I'm done. I would have to date probably for a month before deciding if I want a relationship. Make it make sense, Akar. I'm confused. What? Exactly. So if you sleep around, I'm out. I can go until she calls me when she's in the wrong. So you're going to wait till she confesses to you that she was wrong? What if she never tells you that she's wrong? It was art that was never supposed to happen. What do you mean? It's your personal song, right? Or did you write a song about somebody? Okay, see. So you need to date for 1 month before deciding if you're getting into a relationship. That is new to me. I never heard that before. That's why I'm confused. I stream every day, Kurta. So you're going to see me every morning. Okay, see, so like you're talking about you guys are in a situationship, you guys are talking. So you mean the talking stage? Talking stage doesn't mean dating. To me, if we're in the talking stage, I'm not dating you. The only time I'm dating you is when we get into a relationship. Yeah, but you need to fix those rules with your partner to begin with, because she might never tell you that she's sorry if you don't fix those rules with her. Thank you, Neil. You're so sweet. Hi, iClouds. Okay, see, Steffi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, might have hurt you at some point, but I'm sorry. I have a lot going on, and I don't disclose what I go through personally on stream. So I don't talk about my bad days, my stressful days, and all that. I'm always joyful and happy because I came here to spread good energy, good vibes. So I don't want to be negative and turning everything about me. So that's why I don't mention what I do, but I just, Good night, Carter. Getting into a relationship of the jump is dangerous, big time sink, and you don't even know if you like them. So, like, that's why I'm saying, like, I get to talk with the person before getting to know, right? You can go for 4 months. That is diabolical, iClouds. Mm-mm. To me, mm-mm. To me, now. Depends on everybody, but to me, talking stage is not dating. Because me, if you tell me, are you single? I'm going to say, yes, I'm single. Are you dating? No. I'll let them know that up front sounds familiar. What do you mean, Terry? Okay, no problem. I got you, Steffi. Thank you, Alberto. Yes, Honor knows it. Okay, man. Y'all could do your thing, but to me, yeah. To me, it's not a talking. I don't call it dating. No, I'm very professionally single. Thank you. To be honest, for me, making out is when dating starts. Which type of dating are you talking about? Because we talked about relationship and dating. And yeah, you need to fix it. So making out during the talking stage, is it still the talking stage, guys, or what does it become? Yeah, but imagine those who goes for 4 months then my name. It's insane. Hi, original. You're so sweet. Oh, Samantha. Hello, King Carter. She is beautiful. Don't make sense. She's not married. I'm not. Honor, stop. I share it with Jesus. How do you think I'm happy and always hyped all the time? I get tired because, I had long work days, but how do you think that I get all my moods, happy vibes, joyfulness, and all that every day? It's thanks to God. And my Jesus is enough to me. And when He's going to want to, when He's going to decide, that is when I'm going to have a man. If He doesn't decide that I should have a man, I won't have one. He's the one deciding. I stop choosing or looking for whatever. I'm in my bubble and I just do me. Who is your girlfriend and who are you talking with every day? Exactly. Sex, right? To me personally, I am in a relationship if I kiss you. If I kiss you, that's the start of the relationship. So that means to me you're asking me out. Because having sex with somebody takes me more time. And I decided to start doing that on my honeymoon from now on. Hello, Pino. Hello, Donmar. My name is Queen. I'm doing great. How about you? You're so sweet, Pino. Okay, you talk to your girl every day. Okay, Dwayne, that's good. That's really good. Making or means we might be already ready for 4 more relationship. What do you mean by that? Don't think sex or kissing is when dating starts. Original TBA, that is wild. Comparing having a human to the production of it, damn, it's insane. It is wild. My name is Queen. Like King Carter said, the king is here. I don't mind. I don't look at races, origins, or whatsoever. Nice to meet you at Purple. Bye bye from Italy. Goodbye. Take care. Okay, Adi. Hey, Joey. Hi, Lloyd. Even though when you guys get angry at each other? Mm, we are not dating if we don't kiss. I don't know. You guys taught me something new today. Dating starts when you guys are in a talking stage. Okay, got you. I'm doing great, night night. How about you? Okay, so from now on, I'm going to start being friends with everybody. Why am I crying? What do you mean? I'm not. Okay, guys, I'm going to actually go off. I am really, really exhausted. I'm not sure if I'm coming back, so have a great night, y'all. I'm so happy I met some new people today. We're going to keep this debate running. Okay, so see y'all. Have a great, great night. Nice to meet everybody that is new in the chat. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. Don't forget to stay amazing. Have a great night. Like to, like it. Also helps to hear if she's patient on wanting to be with you before. That means the dating stage, I might get you tired, Acor. Because I can go, if you guys consider the talking stage as a dating, it can go till a year or two. That's how patient I am. I see. Anyways, good night, guys. Have a great night, guys. You guys are amazing. Guys, I don't know if I'm coming back. I'm really tired. I want to come back, but I don't know. Have a great night. See y'all. Take care.